Love, peace, and soul, fire signs. Hey, what's up? We're gonna do your end of February. It's basically a week left to February. So basically for this week, we're gonna do a check-in with you, fire signs. I already started pulling cards. Your crystal card is Goddess Maya and Ruby Aura Quartz, Searing Presence. And I love the color scheme. I feel like it is so befitting for fire signs. I feel like in conjunction with this walking away card, I feel that, it says leaving the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So I'm feeling like your searing presence is going to be felt after you walk away from something that was not for your highest good. Hit the like button, y'all. Let y'all come on in the room. And you're walking away because a debt has been paid. Okay? The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So I feel that it could be a relationship. It could be a work situation that you needed to walk away from. Okay? And your intuition told you, your intuition was peaking. Like, you need to leave this situation alone. I don't know why I won't focus, but that says intuition and mystery, moonstone. Okay? Past life gifts coming in tune. So, and past life debts have also been paid, null, and in full. Null and void. So this is why you have the okay by the universe to walk away from that situation. You have Moth as your animal spirit card. And we're going to read all of those. But let me pull the tarot and see what's going on. And while I'm doing that, I want y'all to see these beautiful babies that I am adding to the website. I have Palo Santo straight from Peru that I'm adding to the website. Okay, I got black tourmaline, azurite, rose quartz, blue celestite, amazonite, chevron amethyst. Hey, boo. Welcome, Visa. That's that Mookite Jasper. This is that Mookite Jasper. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta look up what this crystal is. I totally forgot what that is. I totally forgot that name. But I'm gonna look it up for y'all. Give y'all the meanings and everything. And we gonna keep it like that. So, fire signs. Yeah, so you got a lot of spiritual gifts that's coming online. Your presence is going to be felt in the new doors, the new opportunities that are opening up for you. And your presence is going to be felt once you leave the old. Okay, what's this? 5 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords. What's going on? Okay, that's your energy right there. That's your energy. Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning. This is the new beginning. Yep, this is the new beginning for the fire signs. Hold on. Let me pull some clarifiers. Ace of Cups. Okay, here goes some. We got some emotional energy. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Hold on. What's this? Completion. See? It's a completion. I feel like in a home situation, there was a completion. All right. And now it's going to bring about a level of peace. For real. Because you had, with the Ace of Swords, it's like you had to be truthful with yourself. Okay? You had to be truthful. Yeah. Because who you are as a person was not conducive in that old situation. You know what I'm saying? Dominion. 2 of Wands. Okay. Defeat with the Ace of Cups. So definitely feeling it was in a relationship. Most definitely. But the key is to pour that self-love into yourself. Okay? You have to put that self-love into who you are, even with the sight of defeat. Okay. This was an egoic type of situation, narcissistic type of a situation that you was in with the Five of Swords. Okay. It was always a constant battle of who was better in the relationship, who had control. This is why you had the dominion here. But I feel like it's gaining dominion over yourself. So, you know, I feel with the Ace of Cups, Spirit is like, it's not a defeat, it's actually a win. Okay, it's a win for recovering the love and the connection that you have to yourself, to your intuition, right? With the moonstone, with the intuition, your gifts are coming online. Listen, every time a new gift, a new level up comes about, we already know there has to be a level of trauma that got to be initiated in order to be able to really see the beauty in this next level, in this next chapter of your life. I mean, completion with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's definitely a completion in a home situation. Your fourth house, of course, it involves children, but I feel like there's a peace of mind, a level of peace of mind. Hold on, let me turn off my stove. I got food in the oven. Hold on, y'all. But of course, when there's children involved, it's like, you want the best for not only yourself, but for the children. But I feel it's bringing a level of peace for everyone because, the children don't do well when there's arguing and strife and, a power struggle that's going on in the house. The children are affected by that. Okay? The children could feel the level of discord, within the family structure. And your home is supposed to be your sanctuary. So, of course, you may have to, walk away from a situation in order for there to be a level of peace for everyone involved, including the children. Okay? Including the children. So, and I think it was a while for you weighing up the pros and cons because, whenever you walk away from a situation, it could also involve business as well, especially here with the Knight of Discs, which is like the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, and now you're going off creating a business for yourself, right? If it's not from the home or home business, right? You always have to incorporate, thinking of, okay, so now I got to start from ground zero, right? With the aces, it's starting from the ground zero, but it's a firm foundation, right? So many doors are going to be opening up with this Ace of Swords, okay? So many doors are going to be opening up for you, fire signs. It's like, the old weight and habits. So this is going to be something new, especially if it involves business. I feel that it's going to be something new. You may incorporate some of, your old tenets of the old business, but, it's going to be something new, right? It may even involve travel here because that was coming up too, even though you didn't get the travel card this time, but that's been coming up a lot for the zodiac signs. And I think that has to do also with this Pisces new moon, that a lot of us are going to be physically traveling, astral traveling, in order to bring some clarity in on what the next moves need to be made, especially with this peace. Where is it? With the peace of mind, you need that clarity, the step away from the hustle and the bustle in order to be like, okay, now I know where my next moves need to be made at. All right. Sorry, guys. The sage always makes me purge. So we have the Princess of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you already know this is fast moving energy. I feel like this is like a part of your like desires. I mean, really and truly, this is because this is the page. So this is good news. With the Page of Wands, this is things that you wanted to hear. Things are going to be moving. Okay, the energy is not going to be stagnant, especially once you make that choice to step away from the old. Things will move quickly in your favor, I feel like, because you're embracing your true self. Dancing, that's movement. You already know. When you dance, that brings in movement spiritually. Wow, your searing presence. This is the searing presence. Okay? Especially too in regards to relationships, like your energy, you're gonna be on fire, you're gonna be sexy, you're gonna be feeling sexy, you're gonna be feeling yourself again, you're gonna be in your element, because now it's like the stagnation, the defeat, you know, things that didn't work out in the past, you're walking away from that into what is going to be working, what is going to be moving. The energy is not going to be stagnant any longer. So that's going to be good news. It's going to be something, again, this is a lot of new beginnings. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. It's new beginnings, the Page. Okay? So you're going to be putting the word out there. You know, hey, I'm starting a new business. This is what's new. This is what I'm offering. All right? Even physically debts, like you have paid off, like income, you're going to be using this time, whether you get an income tax or you have extra money, you're going to be using that to pay off old debts. Okay, people that you have possibly owed in order to possibly even start this business, you're going to be able to pay those people off as well, and then be able to step into your own and building on a firm foundation. Outcome, you have the Ace of Wands with the Two of Wands. Okay, the Dominion. I feel like this is self-dominion now. Okay, because you walked away, now you have control over yourself. No longer dealing with either you trying to control someone or someone trying to control you. I feel it's a two-way street, especially with this. It's a two-way street. You know, there was a level of control on both ends, and it was because you both needed to learn a lesson. Or if it was in a work situation, again, you know, that searing presence, it's going to be felt. Your absence will be felt and your presence will be felt. So now you have dominion over yourself, over your wants, your needs, your desires, your sexuality, definitely your sexuality. Okay, you're definitely going to feel more free within your sexuality, and building the life that you always wanted. So let's read the moth, the animal spirit first. Let's read that first. And that's air energy. Air. Let's see. Where are you? Okay. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. Okay. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different, okay? And I feel like that's what this defeat is. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, yeah, there's going to be some losses, okay? You have to start from the ground up, but it's for your highest good, okay? When in balance, enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, idealizes others, jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. So you're starting this off at the ground, from the ground up. Okay, it's going to build quickly. It's going to build quickly, but definitely seeing it through to the end. I feel that's an Aries thing, because I'm an Aries riser. So that's an Aries thing issue. Like we love to start new product. We get hyped off of the new possibilities, okay? And but to see it through to the end is something totally different. Do you know how many products and items and services I have started since I can't say since 2016 because that was just the beginning of my tarot channel. Before then, I've been was making shea butter. I've been making shea butter since like 2001, I want to say, and then stopped and then started again. I was making Ankara products. I was making my own pocketbooks. Honey, listen, that's an Aries thing. I could tell you that right there. You know how I started refabricating shoes. Then I stopped that. Then now I started making wigs. It's like pick one thing and build off of it, and then maybe you can expand to other things. That's what this moth energy is all about. Bubby. Now let's finish up with Goddess Maya and Ruby Aura Quartz. Okay, that searing presence. Okay. We bring you the empowerment of searing presence. This empowerment enables you to see truth unveiled, naked divinity in all its beauty and mystery. What are you doing, Sakaya? In your willingness to become present, you shall witness the truth that will set your spirit free and make your heart come alive with divine love. No lie, no deception, fear, or agenda remains hidden in searing presence, the ruthless compassion of which distills pure truth. Pure truth. Okay? Ace of Swords. With this empowering, you are going to see what you need to see. You're going to be able to see the truth that there is only ever love seeking to free, heal, and discover itself. You will feel the grace that permeates your life and assists all beings. All impatience, doubt, and uncertainty and confusion shall give way, becoming soft like wax melted by a lit candle, and only the beautiful light of truth shall remain. Sometimes in our fear and resistance, we step away from the very thing we need to look at closely. We are perhaps afraid of what we might see. Maybe we are afraid that we will witness something terrible about ourselves, that we are not a good person, not lovable or worthy. Or perhaps we are afraid to see a truth that we can no longer avoid. That's this with the feet. No longer avoid that you need to walk away, right? Okay. And we know we will need to take action that we don't feel quite confident or trusting enough to take, starting from the ground up. Although some truths can be uncomfortable for the mind, there is a deeper truth that brings only comfort. We access that depth of insight through searing presence. What this means is a willingness to stay put, delve deeper, not judge, analyze, or complain. Bubby, you better stop. And instead, just bear steady. Bubby, sit down. Neutral witness to what is. In that space of attentive but relaxed reflection, the truth rises up to the surface. The more soft, loving, and yet unflinching your gaze, the more swiftly, key words, the more swiftly this can happen. No matter how fearful the mind may be at what might be revealed, the deepest truth is always that of self-love. All right, fire signs. Like, I can't see it more enough. Like, I feel like it's just trusting in the universe is always loving you, even though you don't have the tower here, but I definitely do feel an aspect of the tower. But it's because it's a new beginning. It's something new. It's unfamiliar. All right. But the searing presence of the loving universe got your back for this new level up. These new gifts that are going to be coming online. Intuitive gifts too. Trusting your intuition. All right, hit the like button as y'all come on out the room, beloveds. Love you so much. I'm going to be adding all of these new pretty beautiful goodies here to the website. Check it out, and I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Love, peace.